Hey, everybody. So here I am with my top 10 tips for avoiding bad summer snacking. As you know, at the end of every show, I like to give you my top 10 tips to keep you feeling your healthy best. And so sometimes if you just tweak your life a little bit, you don't have to overhaul the whole thing. You can just kind of work in some life hacks that'll keep you looking and feeling great. So here we go. Here are this week's top 10 tips to avoid bad summer in parentheses, COVID snacking. So here we go. So I find that sometimes when I'm snacking, I just am reaching for whatever is available. So make the good stuff available for you. So cut your celery and wash it in advance, peel your carrots in advance, maybe make edamame in advance. That is always my very favorite go-to with a little bit of fresh rock salt. And then I feel like, okay, I've got something that I can just grab in the fridge when I feel like snacking, because often the urge to snack has nothing to do with hunger. You're just kind of looking for a break in your day, getting up from meetings, doing different things. So sometimes it's just the act of snacking because it's so gosh darn fun. And we all get that. So give yourself the benefit of some pre-knowledge that you know you're going to snack. So go ahead and do the work ahead of time. And then you have all your snacks ready and right there. And you're sure that they're going to be healthy ones. Okay. It's summer after all. So stock up on fruit. Holy cow. Stock up on fruit and make that fruit really, more than apples. You can get apples all year round. Go for the mangoes and pineapple and cherries. Cherries are in season. Gosh, how I love to have cherries. And I snack on them all the time. And they're made for snacking because they come in that, little complete pouch that a cherry is. So great. And tip number 3, have your fruit that you just bought front and center in the fridge. Don't have like the cookies front and center and then the fridge in the back. So you want and the fruit in the back. You want all your fruit, your cherries, your mangoes, your pineapples, your peaches are in season, your plums. You want that up front and center. Tip number 4, you want all the bad stuff in the back. So for me, if I can get my hands on salty peanuts, nothing else is going to compare. And I can't do that. I can't always be snacking on peanuts. The calories add up. It's just not a way to go. I'm not going to say that peanuts are unhealthy. I wouldn't say that, but I know no moderation when it comes to peanuts. So salty peanuts, you have to find your way to the back of the cabinet. Carrots, celery, olives. I love to snack on olives. I love edamame, like I said. So that stuff has to get way out in front. And then cherries, I always have them within reach so I can feel like I'm snacking on healthy cherries. Okay, tip number 5. If any of this is already helpful for you, I want you to sign up for my August 8th class, Jumpstart Your Plant-Based Life. In this class, we're going to get into all of this, all the nutrition tips you need to make sure you're getting your protein. Oh, and you will, because all protein comes from plants, folks. So you get your protein, your fiber, your carbohydrates, your minerals. You just want vitamins. You just want to make sure that you've got all that, and you will. And then we'll work on a personalized menu plan that's just right for you. And then we'll tailor your shopping list that's just right for you. And then we'll tailor your recipes that are just right for you. And I'll throw in some life tips and hacks so you can be prepared if you have to run out unexpectedly to a restaurant and everyone's eating steak and you're not going to do it. So, I can give you some tips and tricks for getting through life's unexpected moments. And then, of course, to keep you healthy and feeling your best. So you can go to elysabethalfano.com/recipes, and you can sign up for my August 8th Jumpstart Your Plant-Based Life. I've got lots of tips and tricks in that class that'll help you for this, which is good snacking. Good snacking, yes. Bad snacking, no. I would love to say don't snack at all, but let's be real. We're going to be snacking. So, let's not go off the deep end. We're going to be snacking, but let's make it healthy. Coming in at number 6, list out your snacks, because again, it's coming. List out your snacks so that you can always make sure to have a wide variety. So sometimes I forget, like dried jackfruit. I love dried jackfruit, and I have to put it on the shopping list because it's such a great snack for me. It's lots of fiber and healthy and sweet and tangy, but I sometimes forget. I rely on, carrots and celery, which are probably the best you're ever going to get. But I want to make a list of all my snacks, so I make sure that I have them in the household. Dates. Also, I have lots of little snacky recipes. So olives and fresh tomatoes. That's it. That combination right there is basically the basis for a lot of pasta sauces. And it's no wonder that it's so popular because tomatoes and olives together are always fantastic. And that is a little salad you can make yourself. I mean, there's no real salad involved. You slice tomatoes and you have some olives, you eat them together, and it's so gosh darn good. And you feel like, wow, I just treated myself. Royalty. I've got olives and tomatoes. Great snack. So, kind of plan these snacks out in advance. Okay, I think slam dunk, we're plant-based. So, of course, we got hummus in the house. Of course, bring that hummus up front and center. Chop some cucumbers. It is the ultimate vegan snack. It's so wonderful. Oh, but hey, wait, it's not just for vegans because veganism isn't just for vegans anymore. It's for everybody. It's for flexitarians. It's even for meat eaters because, gosh darn it, who doesn't love hummus? So save yourself the chips. Just get cucumbers, slice it. Just round, you have yourself a little cucumber chip. It's so fantastic. Okay, I've mentioned this before because sometimes snacking isn't during the day when you're taking a meeting break. Sometimes snacking is at night. You've already had dinner and you still are, jonesing for more. Air popped popcorn with a little bit of Bragg's and nutritional yeast. And if you're cutting down the calories as much as I love nutritional yeast, and I do, you can just do air pop popcorn and Bragg's, and it's salty and crunchy and it's a whole grain and it's so good for you. And you got to air pop it. I always love that. Coming in at number 9, you might have a routine. You might know that at 3 p.m. every day, you want to go snacking. Don't go snacking, go walking. So if you know that that's your time and you might be caught in like oh gosh, I got to have like something sweet and I'm crumbling, and you maybe don't have anything in the house, you haven't gone shopping for a little while, plan your walk. Make sure that you get yourself moving. Sometimes just changing your environment and your mindset can get you out of snacking, which is more about your mindset than it is actually about being hungry. And coming in at number 10, I do have a very free plant-based menu plan. It's the 5-day menu plan. I modeled it after Meghan Markle because she was saying for a while that she was only going plant-based during the week. I'm plant-based 7 days, but she was only going, 5 days just during the week, not on the weekends. And so I thought, well, that'll be a fun plan to make for people. So I already have a free 5-day plan. Go to Elysabethalfano.com/recipes. You can sign up and you can follow all those recipes, and there's encouraging videos, etc., to help you stay plant-based. And it'll just give you 5 days of recipes and 5 days of snacks and 5 days of encouraging videos. And you're going to find a lot of tips and tricks right there. That is my number 10, but sometimes on a list of top 10s, it's fun to go for number 11. This is a new snack that I found that I do just love, I have to say. It's jerky, y'all, the salt and pepper version. I mean, I love them all, but it's jerky, y'all, salt and pepper. It's got a clean label. It's made from non-GMO soy. I really love this product. It's just, when I look at the nutrients, I really like it. So they are going to come in at number 11. It's jerky, y'all, salt and pepper version. Oh, I wish I didn't have to go. It's so fun to be with you. Please visit my website, Elysabethalfano.com/recipes. Sign up for my August 8th class. You can get lots of tips and tricks to get you through, to get you going plant-based. It's the Jumpstart Your Plant-Based Life class on August 8th, Elysabethalfano.com/recipes. Otherwise, you can find me all over the place, Elysabeth Alfano, on all the socials. I'm there. You'll find me. And a couple people have been asking about my awesome vegans mug that I have. Vegan, ain't no shame in this game. You can find that also on Elysabethalfano.com. Until I see you again, together, we're taking back our health and the health of the planet.